What's going on, YouTube? Kyle coming at you with another episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. If you're enjoying this, please be sure to become a sleuth yourself and hit up that like button to show your support. Anyway, the last episode, we got a little bit further on in the storyline. We got our first Digimon, and we learned that we need to go to the end of this area, and that hard mode is no joke if you have a Palmon. Alternatively, it'll be about the same if you have a Gurumon, if you're encountering the Sunomon, but those don't seem as common as Koromon, so let's just head back here before anything else bad happens to me, so. Alright.
なんだか不思議な感じだな。子供の頃にこんなことがあった気がするんだよね。君と新とも会ったことがあるような。
Well, I mean, you did meet us in the chat room before.
昨日チャットで会ったとかそういう意味じゃなくて。あれ？でもそっか、そうかも。なんか変。
Hmm?
何今の？君も見た
？Okay, that was a bit odd.
またハッキング？もう本当何なの？
I don't know.
この先にあなたがいるんだよね。
According to Yugo, he should be, so. That looks just like Yugo, though. Oh, maybe it's some hacker disguised as Yugo or something. Oh.
なんだよ、今の映像。子供？気味悪い。
Could have to do with Mr. Navid, since he hacked us before.
畜生、なんだってんだよ。すげえ嫌な気分だ。
ああ、いたいた。ちょっともう一人で勝手に行くとか、どんだけ自己中かませばよかですか。
You tell him. Looks like Gessomon. And that looks disgusting now. What is this? Guess this is the ghost of the pale boy that one guy was talking about. He said, when you get close, it becomes like, it has like tentacles or something.
なんだありゃ、あれもデジモン？ まさか、
It's a possibility.
聞いたエデンの黒い怪物か？データを食い漁ってるとかいう。
I don't know why they call it the black monster. It's more white than black. They devoured your data, huh? That doesn't sound too
こっ
good.
ちへ走れ。なんだかわかんねえが、相当ヤバそうだ。こいつのロックを解除する。ログアウトしてとっとと逃げるぞ。
Okay. Do enjoy the idea of those screens, though.
おい、走れっつってんだろ。グズグズしてんじゃねえ。
What are you doing? What? I don't know, looks like she's frozen with fear. What is that? That happened to something else. What other game do I know that says the character, whatever, is frozen with fear? Sorry if I yawn, guys, but I'm trying to like catch myself from yawning because it is quite late right now. Just after I streamed, and I figured I'd record this now to record this again. So. Alright, well, since I have a Digimon, I'll engage in battle against his foe as well. Against his foe, Jishu. Alright, so it seems that guy is indeed neutral type. It seems like Gabumon's attack do nothing. Agumon's helping us out, so that's good. He got intelligence lower, so I don't have any intelligence moves. Alright, let's go Poison Ivy. And with that special. And, okay. That's nothing. Okay. The road terminal. What does this do? This does a lot to Agumon, but he's a guest, so we don't have to worry about his HP. And I think the battle auto ended. Oh my gosh, this is so disgusting. Well, at the very least, creepy.
なんでこんなに弱いんだ。モキヤをみんなを守りたいのに。
Yeah, in our current state, we're not strong enough.
よし、ロックを解除した。ログアウトできるぞ。おい、
Okay.
ノキア、早く。
Let's go, Nokia.
あの子たちがまだ。
わかんねえのか。足手まといはお前なんだよ。お前が逃げおせりゃ、あいつらはどうにでもなるんだ。
Well, they can't fight on their own, so Nokia can't really fight.
おい、ノキアはログアウトした。俺も続く。お前も急げ。いいな。
Alright, you got it, Arata. What's this? Wait, but that's not happening to me. I can run fast. I wouldn't get caught. I'm a sprinter. I used to do track. Find us. That was interesting. Don't know what that's about. Warning. An unexpected error occurred during the logout of the process of Kaioken Aiba. The logout process cannot continue. The logout process cannot continue. The logout process cannot continue. The logout process will continue. Okay. Logout successful. See you at your next login. Thank you. Eden is a human network connecting the world to the future run by Kamishiro Enterprises. Okay. Guess it's good information to know. Whoa! What is this? Looks like they have a cyber body. I don't know who this is. Oh, that's me. That's me, dude.
天下の行動のど真ん中で何騒いでんだ。まとめて逮捕すんぞ。あ
あ、不敬さん、こっちに。
Doesn't sound like a kid's voice, to be honest.
誰が不敬さんだ。誰
Maybe
だ。
like a teenager.
刑事さんだ、刑事さん。見た目だけで物事判断してんじゃねえ。逮捕すんぞ。
Well, if you're not a detective, can you? I mean, if you're not a police officer, can you even arrest me? Or whoever you're saying that to?
うわ。なんだありゃ。どうなってんだ。
That's what I'd like to know.
キモ。キモいから逮捕。そこ逮捕。
You can't just... Okay. That's not how arresting people works, but, you know, let's pretend that it does. Oh. Okay. I love this theme right here. You're not very modest, are you?
実に興味深い。乗りたまえ。厄介なことになる前に。おい、待てそこの車。止まらねえの逮捕するぞ。こら。
What do you say? Alright.
人よりは奇妙な現象に慣れている方なんだが、こんな現象は初めて見たよ。私の声は聞き取れているかな。話はできるかい？
See, I would like to, but I'm a silent protagonist, so...
それはよかった。 君がもし人ではない何かだったらどうしようかと思っていたところだ。
What? Okay. But just because I can speak doesn't mean I'm human.
そうか。君自身、自分の身に何が起きたのか理解できていないね。
I have no idea. Well, I mean, I have an idea. Actually, I know exactly what happened, but we don't talk about that, I guess.
聞きたいことがあるなら何でも答えよう。私の知り得る範囲でね。
But yeah, I love this scene.
ここは
Now,
新
where is
宿
this
だ。
place?
仕事で探し物をしていてね、偶然通りかかって君を見つけたのさ。自分で言うのもなんだが、あらましは嘘のような誠だ。今は中野にある私の事務所へ向かっている。そこで詳しい事情を聞かせてもらおう。
Alright, if you say so. Checking
君
my
の
body.
体は極めてデジタルな状態にあるように見える。まるで電脳空間からアバターのまま現実世界に飛び出したような。もしも本当にそうだとしたら、実に興味深い現象だ。
Every time I hear that phrase, interesting, or I just think of that chick from Hyoka. I don't remember her name. Chitose, I think is maybe her name. Where are my friends going?
周囲に君以外の人物はいなかったはずだ。ひょっとすると君の友達が君と同じような姿をしているのかな。
I mean, as a player, I don't have to worry about that because I saw exactly what happened to me. I saw that my friends logged out before me, so I don't exactly need to worry about that. As a player, at least.
友達のことは気にするなとは言えないが、まずは自分自身のことを最優先に考えたまえ。
I mean, I guess you're right.
私は誰か？そうか、自己紹介がまだだったな。最初に名乗るべきだったが、君の存在があまりにも興味深くてね、すっかり失念してしまっていたよ。すまない。
It's all good.
私は
Semi hollow.
京子。
Okay, Kurumi or Kyoko.
しがない探偵さ。
Okay. That's all I really need to know for now. Sure, let's save. Probably alternating between two different save spots, so in scenarios like that. Just in case something goes wrong with my recording. Chapter 1. Welcome to the Kurumi Detective Agency. Kyoko Kurumi. I like that name. I like the way it sounds. It has a nice ring to it.
なるほど。経緯は把握した。
Okay.
君が電脳空間からログアウトして出現したという新宿のあの場所はエデンへログインした場所と同じか、あるいはその付近なのかな。
Alright, so that part I don't know because I don't know where I logged in from Eden at, so can't answer that.
では今こうして私と会話している君とはまた別の体がどこかに存在するわけだ。
Okay.
肉体から精神データが分離してしまい、個別の存在として現実世界に現れた。
Or maybe I ate that food pill that Ichigo eats to take his soul out of his body so he could be a soul reaper. I mean, obviously I didn't, but let's just pretend I did, I?
それとも何らかの理由で新宿に移動した肉体が壊れたデータの怪人のような姿に変化した。いずれにしろ奇妙奇天烈な話ではあるが、目の前にまさしく摩訶不思議な姿をした君がいる。現段階では 状況証拠による単純な推理しかできない。早速情報収集を進めよう。まずは、君がエデンにログインした場所の現状を確認するのも定石だろう。君はどこでログインしたんだ？
I don't know, because that game started me in Eden, so I have no idea. I would assume my house, but that's obviously not the case. Why are you helping me?
君は今どこにいる？電脳犯罪事件をはじめ多種多様な超常現象事件の解決に確かな実績を誇るクレミ探偵事務所だ。君の身に起こった怪異的現象の謎を解明するのにこれほど頼もしい場所はないだろう。そして君が腰掛けているのは依頼人用のソファー。
Alright, that part I think is just because I was close to the door when I walked in.
依頼報酬の件ならば心配しなくていい。君の存在はすでに何よりの報酬なのだよ。
You know, I wish most other people felt that way.
大船に、そうだな。メアリー・セレスト号あたりに乗り込んだつもりでいなさい。
Okay.
さて、話を戻すとしよう。君がどこでログインしたかだが、それよりも何よりも前に君の姿をどうにかしなければいけないな。
Yeah, this is true. We should do something about this
その
appearance.
姿ではまともに外を歩くことができない。それにとても不安定な状態に思える。
I mean, I can walk around outside like this. It's just not the best idea.
じっくりと観察して確信したが、君はまさにデータの塊、デジタル体そのものだ。しかし、
Okay.
君は私の声を聞き、ソファーに腰掛け会話している。現実世界の物理法則に従っている証拠だ。
This is true.
つまりリアル特性を持ったデジタル体、反電脳体と名付けるとしよう。
Although I'm not really talking to you, more or less just listening.
君の体がデータで構成されているならば、見た目をどうにかすること自体はさほど難しくないだろう。適合するデータを取り込み修復すればいい。君は基本的にはエデン内で使用されているアバターと構造を同じくしているはず。
Okay.
クーロンの放置データの中にアバターパーツのデータが見つかれば上々なわけだな。
Alright, so I need to look on a cool one.
その状態でログインできるかどうかだな。
I mean, if I have a cyber body, I should be able to, yeah? I feel like making me from Star Force right now, though.
なんだ？テレビがどうかしたか？こっちよ。飛びなさい。
Okay. Alright, let's jump. Granted, I probably would have just jumped in place, to be honest, as opposed to like trying something like this. Ugh. Oh, no. Urged by that voice took a leap of faith, but what the heck happened? Looks like I can go forward after all. Digital network. This is the digital space where information becomes visual due to the protagonist's cyber body. You choose a direction with the directional buttons on the left stick. Battles may be initiated, so always be on guard when moving. Okay. So basically we're in a digital network right now. Unfortunately, we're not healed. But fortunately enough, the battles in here, if I can get into one, are all baby Digimon. When I say baby, I mean like fresh out of the egg Digimon. So, right here we have a Bodamon and a Bukamon. And this is actually water element, so we hit that for super effective damage. And Bodamon, luckily for us, is not fire element like its evolution or Digivolution Koromon is. It has more than one path. Baby Digimon generally do. So that's something to take note of. You know, Digimon don't usually have one set path because they're data, so they can, you know, they evolve based on, you know, what they interact with, I guess. That should kill him. Okay. Now, if you started with Palmon like I did, or even Hagurumon, it'd probably be a wise idea to get at least 100 scan data for the Mons in here. So I'm gonna do that for a little while. If I run into any new Mons, like I'll show the battles. But if anything old, I probably won't. Like as you see right there, here's a new Digimon right here, Punimon. Oh, this should kill you. I hope, because if it doesn't, well, I die. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna heal right here, although I don't really think I need to, because I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to KO it with a Poison Ivy. And if you noticed, you get a lot more experience here for whatever reason. I guess because they don't want you to grind out too much in the first area and be able to. Oh well, that didn't kill a Punimon. You wouldn't be able to really, you know, become too over-leveled right then. But right here, for killing the lower-level Digimon, you get 48 per 2, as opposed to like 2 Koromon. Well, I don't know what you get for 2 Koromon, because I died. I don't remember. Anyway, customized level ups. You see your basic stats, your HP, you know, HP is obvious, SP, it's basically MP, your skill points, attack, defense, intelligence. Now, intelligence, I don't think I went over in the last episode, but intelligence is basically your special attack and your special defense, kind of like how special was in Pokemon Gen 1, and speed, you know, another obvious thing. So, I'm going to be back in a little bit. I'm just going to, you know, grind out some more Digimon, because like I said, if you start with Palmon or Hagurumon, it'll be best if you get at least 100 data. So that way we can get some more Digimon for later on. So I'll be back momentarily. Okay, I am back. It took a little bit longer than I wanted that to, but I do have the data that I want. Got up to 200 because that'll be more helpful for later on. You really want to have 200 data for the Digimon you're going to convert, because that'll help out a lot. Also, something I don't know if I went over in the previous episode. I definitely haven't, because I'm getting the tutorial now. The Digimon Field Guide. There's a database of Digimon. You can check lots of details on friendly Digimon, such as stats, available skill, Digivolve, and De-digivolve information. Basically, you know, this is your Pokedex for the Digimon game. Unfortunately, though, if you haven't seen a Digimon, or if you've seen Digimon gets added, unless you've actually befriended the Digimon, which, like, you know, actually attained it, you won't see, like, the stats. But, like, here we can see Palmon stats. We can see the different levels that it learns. That's all its techniques and all the techniques it learns. So level 12 learns its last technique. See a stats level 99 if you would like. You can see the Digivolution chart, the Digivolution which you have seen or unlocked. And you can actually read, you know, a little bit about it. So that's pretty cool. I'll shut off right now. Anyway, doesn't really matter which path you go on. I'm fairly certain for this one. I'm just gonna continue on. Something that I didn't mention is that my Palmon is now level 9, so it has a bit more SP and HP and stuff like that, because you get about 50 EXP per battle in here. So when I was grinding out for data, that happened inadvertently, which is what you should do here, honestly. So now we're going to head out to the exit of this, or rather to the opposite end. And we come out to a place that we're not, you know, we're not acquainted with yet. So the exit, it's gone. I guess I can't go back the way I came. Is this Eden? This is Kyoko. Can you hear me? This is Kyoko Kuremi. Can you hear me? I nearly lost you, but I managed to get a trace. What the heck happened? It looked like you were sucked into the terminal and just disappeared. That terminal was your TV. I see. I'm guessing you passed through the actual network lines themselves. The office terminal is connected with Eden's network. You rode through the flow of wires as data as appeared in Eden. So then for you, the network appears as an actual series of roads. Still, it's shocking to see such a direct transition from the real one to the digital one. As I merged into the digital world just by touching a terminal, a dive, no, a jump. From now on, I'm going to call that ability of yours a connection jump. What a happy, unexpected accident. Now you can go off and look for that avatar part data. Head to Kowloon. There's plenty of junk data lying around Kowloon. It should be easy to find what you need. Okay. Well, so we might as well just head out of here. This way. Come on. Guess I should go in the direction of that voice. And we meet a character that some of you may recognize. If you play Digimon World Redigitized, you will definitely recognize this character. I'm pretty sure this is my favorite character from that game.
私の声が届いたようね。ようこそデジラボへ。ここはデジタルワールドとかすかに交わるデジモンたちの楽園。
Now, the Digital Lab is probably going to be where you're spending a lot of your time, and I mean a lot of it. At least I spend a lot of my time here. And this is our girl Mirai from Digimon World Redigitized and Redigitized Decoded. In that game, she was, quite a helpful character. She also had the unique skill, or I don't know if I should call it a unique skill or not, but she had 2 Digimon in that game, which was quite unheard of, because she was the only person in that game with two partners. Digital world. Okay. Digilab.
タルラボでもモントリーでも略し方は自由だけれど、私はデジラボをおすすめしているわ。
British I just refer to it as the lab, though.
それは少し違うわ。あなたが私を呼んだ。
Interesting.
あなたはデジモンと深く交わり始めている。その運命の交差に私は引き寄せられ、あなたを見つけた。つまり私はあなたに呼ばれたのよ。話はこれくらいにしましょう。まずはここがどういう場所か自分の目で確かめてみて。
So the chart for the Digilab. In Digilab, you can use a variety of facilities that will help you out on your adventure. Digibank organizes your party, Digivolve, Digivolve, and more. Digifarm is where you can raise Digimon by training or feeding them. Mirror Dungeon, take on any dungeons you already cleared, such as the digital... I forgot what it was just called, but the little place we just came from. Shop where you can purchase items for the Digifarm. Colosseum is network battle. And the medicinal medical machine is basically this... I don't know what it's called, the Pokemon Center for the game. Alright, so first things first, we want to look at the Digibank, because this is the most important thing here. Alright, so, as you see, we have Move, Digimon, Digivolve, De-digivolve, Load, Digimon, Digiconvert. So, as you can see right here, Digiconvert, I have 200% max data for these Digimon. So, let's do the tutorial. Digimon with 100% scan rate or higher can be materialized and made into allies. Scan rate maxes out at 200%, and the higher the scan rate, the higher the abilities of Digimon when created. I'll get into more of that in a little bit, but they also spelled Sunomon wrong on that. They put Tunomon instead of Sunomon. So, you can also see at the bottom how it says level 1 and memory uses 2. I'll get into that in a moment as well. So, but first, let's convert these Digimon. For the first time, I'll go through this animation. Because, it's adorable just seeing Digimon hatch from an egg. Look at that. As you see the stats here, personalized a fighter, so that's geared more towards attack, neutral, free, all that good stuff. And you can see the ABI. That's basically your ability points. I'll get more into that a little bit later when it's actually a bit more relevant. But for now, I'm not really going to speak on it too much. And also, the higher scan rate, the more ABI you have in your Digimon. So essentially, if you have 200% scan rate, you'll have 5. If you have 100% scan rate, I think you have 1 or something to that effect. And Bukamon is actually, he's actually not a fresh Digimon. He's in training. So that's why we got 25% as opposed to 30% for him, or it rather. For that, and you can see that Digimon we've seen thus far. Alright, so next up, as you can see, the party member is 5 out of 10. It looks like it's right now. Each Digimon can be managed. Party Digimon, you can take up to 11. Digibank, it stores Digimon. Can be routed to Digiconversion. And Digifarm, you can hold up to 10 Digimon and raise at once. Party memory, and memory use. The Digivice needed to take along Digimon has its own capacity. This is called party memory. You must keep your Digimon's party memory below its value. Use memory ups to increase your party memory. So basically, it's just as it said, since we have a party memory of 5, or max of 20, we can't have any more than that in our party. So each of these baby Digimon take up 2, Bukomon takes up 3, Palmon takes up 5, so that's 12. We can have less than that amount. Next is Digivolving. Digivolving makes Digimon stronger, Digimon's stronger version of themselves. Digivolving returns Digimon to level 1, but raises their max level and abilities. There's more than one Digivolution route, and Digimon can Digivolve into various forms written in Digivolution guides depending on conditions met. There are also Digimon you can get by fusing 2 Digimon together through DNA Digivolution. Digimon can also undergo De-digivolution. De-digivolve will make them weaker, but will increase their max level and abilities. Abilities not only affect the condition for Digivolving, but the maximum values of parameters you can enhance in the Digifarms. Alright, so now I guess I'll speak about the ABI a little bit. Okay, so you see over here, we see the requirements on the left-hand side, a little, picture on the right-hand side. Level 14 IR, 55 attack. So, you can see here more things. Cam is something I'll get into a little bit later as well. Actually, I'll get into it right now. Essentially, what Cam is your camaraderie. And the more you use Digimon in battle, the more camaraderie you get. You can also increase it by putting Digimon on farms and feeding them. But, I'll get into more of that later when I actually do it. And, just take a look at the Digimon you can get here. You can tell from some of the silhouettes what they're like. This is Gomamon. You can kind of see that because it's got a big old head for a seal. This is Otamamon, Sayakomon, so on and so forth. This is Betamon. I don't remember what that is. I don't think Punimon. Yeah, Punimon can Digivolve into Sunomon or into this Mystery Digimon right here, which is easier to get than Sunomon, but, we have to work with what we got. Okay, loading Digimon. To enhance Digimon, have it absorb other Digimon and raise its level. The higher the levels and abilities of Digimon consumed, the bigger the effect. Please be aware that consumed Digimon will disappear. Basically, you're feeding Digimon to others, or I don't know. I'm trying to think of a better way to put that, but I guess that's the best way to put it, really. Okay, let's look at this machine right here. This is the shop terminal for the farm. We can't afford anything here just yet. I'll get into this more once we start using the farm. We have to explore this stuff anyway in order to proceed on. Here is the Mirror Dungeon. You can revisit shortcuts prepared by Mirai. You can kill my experience and various other methods of collecting data, Digimon items, and drop scan data. So as of right now, we can only go to Digital Network 1, which has Bukomon, Punimon, and Bukomon. Heading over here, right here we have the Digifarm. Digimon can Digifarm will gain experience with time-giving instruction will result in various effects. That's basically it for now. Since I don't have any Digimon in there, it won't do anything for the moment. So I'm not going to, get into that right now. Here's the recovery machine, and right here is the Colosseum for ranking battles. Participate in Digimon battles online with players across the country and compete for points. Cannot battle if total party memory is over 150. All Digimon levels are set to level 50 for the duration of the battle, and there are limits set for inputting battle commands and completing the battle. Basically, online PvP stuff like that. And this video has gone on for quite some time. I think we can head on out now. Do you understand the Digilab? Use it carefully until further use it carefully to further interaction with Digimon. Sorry I can't read. It's 5 AM right now and I'm really tired. But let me see if you're the person I thought you might be. Finally, one last thing. A small token for you. We got a hacking skill. Hacking skills shine in combination with Digimon use, but are dangerous if used for unscrupulous hacking purposes. How you use your skills is up to you. Never forget that. You can deepen your special highs with the Digimon. Live with them, share their joys and sadness, and grow together. By deepening your bond with the Digimon, they'll surely offer you their aid. It's a very important ability. It will even change your life. Connection Jump. That's what you call your curious skill. I know nothing of its power. It's like a hacking skill, but, well, different. But I'm certain it's a skill that will serve you in unique ways. I'll see you later. Take care. Well, you bet I will. I'll be back to see you quite a lot, Mirai. Here's your hacking skill guide or tutorial. When on the field, press the square button, open up your hacking skills menu. Here you can use various abilities of your Digimon. Use your hacking skill. The Digimon in the party must meet the necessary conditions. You can check the condition of a skill from the player menu of your Digivice. You were heading to Kunlun, I suspect. Just this once, I'll let you use a special exit. Next time, go to an access point if you please. Get a tutorial about access points real quick. Connection devices that use the flow of digital web. They are reference points for the digital world that connects to locations everywhere. The half-type protagonists can use connection jump to move from Eden to digital lab. From the real world, you can get to actually Eden or digital lab from the yellow terminals, and from the Eden, you can only use the blue terminals to access the Digilab because, you know, that's just how it works. You can't log out from an actual terminal. You have to log out at, like, the jack out spot, I guess, right here. Anyway, real quick before I end this episode off, we hit square right here. We see our current hacking skills. We can break down level 1 firewalls now, which would have helped, you know, a little while back. We have some other hacking skills that we can't really use right now, but if you go to your player real quick, you can see that by hacking skills, you can see which one you have available. The conditions are here. We won't really be getting into the firewalls later, or right now. But as you can see, we have to have certain conditions. So, you know, you have some pretty good skills here. And if you ever want to review the tutorials, you just come back over here, and you can just view them again if you ever need to see something. So, there's that. Anyway, this video's gone on for a bit longer than I wanted it to, but again, tutorials do take up quite a bit of time. I do have some stuff to edit out, so hopefully that will kind of balance out the episode, although I really don't think it will. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. I do enjoy reading all your comments. Be sure to share the video around with your friends and enjoy Digimon, and it really does help me out, along with leaving a like, so be sure to do that. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media, link down below. You know, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, notifications on, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time.